Okay, I think the mic is good enough. Microphone is good enough. Welcome back to another episode of Ohio State Dynasty. This is the fifth episode. Last episode we defeated Penn State. Who else did we play? Penn State and Illinois, I believe, beat. Northwestern, Penn State, Iowa, Illinois. In fact, let me double check. Purdue. I forgot about Purdue. My bad. So Purdue, we beat 45-14, and really, this was the game I changed the defense from a 4-3 to a 4-2-5. So, they got out to a 14-0 lead in the first quarter, but we quickly they scored 21 in the first quarter. We shut them out for 3 straight quarters. So they only scored 21. Iowa only put up 13 against us. Penn State, this was the game I forgot to change our defense back into our new one. So we ended up being our old defense as before, but we still only held Penn State to 21. And it looks like they're 7-3 right now. Only held Purdue to 14 and Illinois to 19. Really, it should have been 13, but that's okay. We have 2 games left of the entire regular season before championship week, and you can believe that the championship game will be this episode. Hopefully we can get to it. Briefly glance at recruiting. We have 2 visitors who are going to be watching this game, Eddie Smith and Dale Wash. So we really hit the jackpot with recruiting. We hit a home run on that. There's, I think, 3 or 4 5-stars that we got, and the rest of them are 4 and 3 stars. And we're just waiting on Marco Givens and Corey Williams to decide. Yeah, he's visiting week 15. Dale is visiting this week. Marco is visiting. Oh, he already visited. Where is he at? Where are we at with him? So we're in the lead. 6'3" safety out of Ozark, Alabama. So yeah, Eddie Smith, he's also visiting this week. He's a 3-star pass rusher, so we could always use defensive players on this team. And just to show you guys our recruiting class rankings nationally, we are number 1. So a video ago, we were 30th. Now we are number 1 with 3 5-stars, 9 4-stars, and 11 3-stars with 23 total commits. And Notre Dame is right behind us. They have 5 3-stars, only 1 5-star, but they do have 9 4-stars and 15 total commits. USC and Oklahoma and Vanderbilt. What? How is Vanderbilt a top 5 recruiting school? So annoying. OU is 6-4. It's okay. We'll fix it. They'll be our next team to play with in the Dynasty. USC is intriguing. Of course, we'll play with Florida State. Of course, they're 6th. They've had a really good season. So, really quick, is there anything? I guess we'll look at the polls real quick, because we've bounced around, but we've not left the top 10. Actually, we've stayed in the top 10 the entire season, and deservedly so. Let's see, Notre Dame is number 1, and I'm praying they stay undefeated so we can rematch in a championship game after that embarrassing loss to them. Who they played, actually, their schedule. They beat Temple 34-13. They beat Michigan, who we played in 2 weeks, 24-13. They beat us 27-21. They beat Michigan State, and Michigan State is good. They're 7. They're 9-1 like us, 27-10. They beat OU. They handled OU. Embarrassing. Beat Arizona State. They beat 12 USC. Beat Air Force, Navy, and Pitt. And they got BYU and Stanford. That Stanford game is interesting because Stanford used to be number 1 2 weeks ago. Now they're 14th. They're starting to lose some games, so they've fallen off. I need North Carolina and Kansas State to lose so we can jump. And I believe we will. We got 3 weeks left to jump some teams. Because it'll be a tragedy if one loss ruins the season. It keeps us from reaching the national championship game. So take a look at the Heisman watch. Braxton Miller has stayed in the top spot the entire season. The entire season, not moved. He stayed in the top spot. Hubert has hovered around 3, and he's moved up to 2 as of late. Carlos Hyde has re-entered the running at 3rd, and he's been there for a couple weeks. So regardless, we're going to have Miller or Hyde as candidates to win it. McCarron looks like he's back in the running, and Manziel has dropped. Manziel has also been in the Heisman race the whole season. With Miller, he's gone from 2, looks like, to last place. Yeah, 5th is always changing. It's never a stable spot. So take a look at our game against Indiana. Indiana, of course, Kirk rolls with us. We are 4th in the country. We're the #1 offense in points per game and in total offense. We're 9th. We finally hit the top 10 in rushing because we've gotten like 100 yards on the ground every game. No matter if we pass too much or not. The ground game's always been there. We're 17th in pass offense. We really should be 1st. We score like 40 a game. We are 33rd in total defense. So the defense has gone from 98th to 33rd in just 4 or 5 weeks. That's phenomenal. 6th against the run and 83rd against the pass, where we used to be 111th. So, and of course, we're 85th in turnover differential, and can't do anything about that. Braxton Miller has had 12 picks this season, so I would say half of those are my fault, and the other half is the game's fault. So we're gonna see what kind of offense Indiana is. If they're no huddle, if they're they huddle every play. We're gonna find out right now. The draw, and Brown meets him right there. Lost it to Stephen Houston. Goes nowhere. Inside tackle run. Michael Bennett has played phenomenal, and Noah Spence has played excellent. E-line has really come along the last couple of weeks after being a non-factor in the first weeks of the season. They've really stepped up with pressure or sacks. And Indiana's going to go no huddle. Oh, it's just 4 verts. I don't understand how that's a possibility. How do they turn around at inhuman speed like that, bro? We can't do that. If we're on offense, we can't. And yet the CPU gets away with that all the time. They just throw it up there, bro. There's nothing you can do about that. Don't throw that. And he'll be sacked. Michael Bennett. Speak of the devil, Michael Bennett. Him and Spence have just anchored this D-line like no other. And Adolphus Washington too as well. Because like I said, the D-line non-factor the first 3 or 4 weeks of the season. But them being more active has made this defense a lot better. And Hale is there. That'll be a gain of 4. Trey Roberson.
Third down.
That's the call. Intercept that. It's fine. It's 4th and 9. So, but I mean, turnover would have been great though. Indiana's got to settle for 3 after that miraculous Hail Mary they just threw up there. The CPU likes the cheese. Nick Perry couldn't turn around in time. So they take the lead 3-0. Defense bends but does not break. And we will get the ball. And again, ever since we changed our defensive scheme, we've not allowed first drive touchdowns as often. Whereas before, it was guaranteed. Every time the CP touched the ball first, they would score a touchdown. Not this time. Or not this time around. Go ahead and go to conservative. But the ground game's been there this whole season, and read option has been our best friend this whole season. We're going to come out and read option. Miller will get 9 there. Like I said, he has 12 picks, but he didn't throw one last game. So that's good. But Miller again, he'll get about 6. I don't trust play action. We can never block, so we'll just keep it on the ground. Carlos will get about 3. And we don't go no huddle at all, really. You know, we huddle every play. We don't need to go no huddle. There's no. We like to sit on the ball and shoot it and burn clock. They blitz and nobody is out there guarding Hyde, but Miller, for whatever reason, it's an inaccurate throw. That's a rare inaccurate throw from him, too. Usually he's pretty accurate. He can throw them dots, but I guess not this time. We'll go quick slants. It's a zone blitz. I want Spencer to streak. Brown with the catch, and that's going to be a first down. Corey Brown. Actually, Vanett, run a slant. Run a slant from the Vanett. They can't guard you, Vanett. They can't do it. 15 for Nick Vanett. He's been a reliable security blanket for us this season. We'll go Bucks. We really like to run the ball to them. Hyde will get about 1. Only 1. They've guarded that fairly well. But again, this is not a good defense. They're near the bottom, but we should be able to, you know, score 30, 40, our usual average. Vanett, I want you to streak. Good throw, and Corey Brown again with another catch. Third down and 3. We're just going to run the ball, hand it off. They are blitzing, though. This could be bad. But if we block well, it should be a guaranteed first. Everyone is blocking, and Hyde will pick it up for 6. Let's call screen. We don't call screens, and they're blitzing too, so they've just been in the same defense this whole drive. They've not done anything different. Go screen, and they're ready for it. That was a bad idea. Loss of 3. We'll go shake. I actually want you to run a curl. Miller, can you beat him? Yes, you can. Miller, don't fumble. We'll get about 6. So angle smash. Bro, they've been in the same defense this whole drive. They don't know what else to call. Hyde beats his man. Oh, that's just a sad attempt. And Carlos Hyde just turns around the linebacker in coverage, and that's going to be an easy touchdown 10 out of 10 times. We take the lead pretty quickly. Offense goes down the field, eats up a lot of clock too. Our mascot is doing upside down handstand twirls. Wish I could do that. I've actually been practicing handstands every day against the wall to do that exact same thing that our mascot is doing. It's not a joke. Michigan and Iowa, both these teams are average, so they're irrelevant.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
We've not played Nebraska this year at all. I thought we would play them at least once on the schedule. Our defense will come back out. Forced a field goal last time. They like to go no huddle. Grant meets him. And the rest corrals. Stephen Houston. Lost of 5 more. We've defended the run a lot better as of late, and it's showing. They're going to go for the draw. Washington is there. Used it the whole way. Loss of 3. 3rd and 17 now. Go cover 4. Everybody back up. And now if they spread us out, I'm worried they're going to find someone like this. How do I get no animation? That's twice now on 3rd and long they've converted for 40 plus. I got no animation on that. Oh, that's just so annoying. Washington is there for the sack. That's a loss of 7. Trey Wilberson. I just won't use her in the secondary then if that's the case. I'm going to go for a draw again. And this time Noah Spence is there. Now it's 3rd and 19 again. 3rd and long again. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Defense is making negative plays. We just need to get off the field for them. Okay, that was a stupid throw. Stupid throw and catch. What like? We'll go 2-man under. And everybody just stay sound. That's just thrown out of bounds. Yeah, bad throw from Roberson. 4th and 19. They just went 4 verts there. No one was open. And they will punt. They will punt. After we gave up that big 50-yard bomb, we were able to put a lid on the defense. You can thank Washington and Spence for that. Because again, when the D-line plays good, it's just so much easier to clamp everybody up. Like everything else just becomes easy. Well, they pinned us pretty good. I didn't even pay attention. Too busy yapping. We're at our own 5. Not going to matter. Yes, it will. Hide, loot, yards. That's a loss of 1. Okay, this could be problematic if we can't get out of our own end zone. But trust that the safety won't come down that fast. Miller is bobbing and weaving. Braxton, can he get there? He'll be caught up with for 42. He's got 824 yards on the ground. I think he has as much rushing yards as our own running back. It would be really nice if he could get 3,000 passing yards and 1,000 yards of the ground. That's an insane stat line. Thomas, streak up the field for me, baby. I'm going to throw it to Spencer. And I think we completed a goal for our recruit. It said if you get 2 tackles for loss or a sack, you complete the objective there. And I think Washington has done that, and Spence got one as well. So I think we completed an objective for our recruit. That's good. And he was a 3-star defensive end. And we can always use D linemen. We'll never not need a purpose one. Go out. There you go. You see what happens when you actually go up the field and don't cling to the defender? I've thrown so many interceptions because my DBs won't do the scramble. I mean, not my DBs, my wide receivers won't do the scramble drill with me. They'll just stay clinged to their man, and I throw a pick because they don't move. Or I get sacked because they don't move. Go with slant. Throw it away. Wow, that safety covered a lot of ground. I don't want to throw any more interceptions. I'm trying not to. Play smarter. A forwards. Here we go zone. Go zone. They have a light box. Only one linebacker. This should be yards. Okay, got about 5. Again, they're in man blitz again. They haven't learned to get out of that. Oh, if we would have waited a little bit, that I was going to be open. But that corner came down and left his man. That must have been whoever wide receiver that was over there was going to be open.
Let's go.
We'll go inside zone. They've not stopped it yet. They've not stopped anything yet. Hyde got stuck on his man and just flops forward to the 2. I was afraid we were going to get stuck on our own blocker and get stopped short, but Hyde got well past the sticks, and it's a first down. We're going to QB draw. They probably won't expect it. Yeah, this should be just up the middle for Miller. Oh. David Cooper in there. Shut that down. That's a loss of 2. It feels like we just take forever to get going. Whenever the CPU wants to scramble, they're out of there instantly. But we take 90 years to get moving. Yeah, I'm just going to cut up. 14-3. We've not punted yet. We've scored on both of our drives. I'm not surprised if Indiana is not good defensively, so. Take a look at the studio update. Oh, it's just the same game we don't really care about. We crushed Iowa. It was not even close, and they were 5-1 too when they played us. Kick will go to a touchback. But touch your back. So they're going to go shotgun pass here. Bradley Roby's out defending the flat. I'll probably use for Bryant. And again, they're a no huddle team, so we just got to be ready. We've played the no huddle really good as of late. No, don't be in dime. Go cover 3. And Washington is all over that. Was waiting on it. That's a loss of 5 more. It's 3rd and 9. Go cover 3 again. Washington is playing out of his mind. You'll love to see it. Roby, where are you going, my guy? Like, why does the game make my DBs stupid and forget where the ball is? That's 3 times they just thrown it up there. Just threw up a prayer and it's caught. That's so annoying. And play action screen pass. Okay. Play action to where though? Okay, Indiana's going to be annoying, bro. Like, the CPU can't keep getting away with that. I might use her a DB if that's the case, because, I mean, it's just cheese. The CPU is cheap. The CPU is literally cheap whenever they do that. We're on it, and we're on it immediately. Grant! See, the game knows it's cheesing. Indiana was driving, throwing up BS passes. He tries to scramble up the middle. Hale meets him immediately. And yeah, the ball's out, and we were on it instantly. And that's crushing for Indiana. How unfortunate. We will sit on the ball, hold it. The read option, our bread and butter. Miller, we're 11. Yeah, that's just karma. Even the game knows it was cheating. Like, why does, I swear, only this, you can do that. I can't do that. I can't throw up a pass like that and have my wide receiver turn around superhuman speed, and my DBs just are lost every time that happens. Spin, 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 spin. No gain on that. Go smash.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Throw it away. Triangle was wide open too. They were wide open. But why are we getting conservative, coach? What are you doing? We'll try U corner. This may be a stupid play call, but it worked, and it worked to perfection. Devin Smith, 24. That was an excellent play call. Coach wanted to be conservative. Like, what are you doing, Urban Meyer? What are you doing? Why would you just give up like that? Now we can extend the ball, and we get it at halftime too. I'm gonna see if Brown can beat his man deep. Vannett's open. Vannett. Nicholas Vannett. 19 more. Slow to get up, but okay. We're in no hurry. We have all 3 timeouts. This is where you want to be. Just take off, Miller. Don't do anything stupid. Safety was guarding 2 people. Didn't really trust that, so. I've made too many interceptions on those same rollouts to the right. We'll just err on the side of caution. Not left. He can't guard 2 people, and Spencer is open. DB was left all alone over there. He had to make a choice. Someone was going to be open regardless. And man coverage. And now this is where we're going to run the ball. That's fine. We have all 3 timeouts. We're going to go no huddle now. Third man coverage again. Go stick. Brown beats man immediately. Is that a first? Clock has stopped momentarily, so I'm assuming yes. Third man coverage again. And this will just be read option. Crowd on the line over there on the right side. I don't know why. Because this is just going to be an easy touchdown. With 14 seconds, they don't, unless they do that, throw it up and wide receiver catches it with my DB just running forever away from him. If they do that, they could probably get in field goal range, but if they don't, then we'll go into halftime up 18. The offense is rolling. We're running the ball, we're throwing it, looking unstoppable, looking crisp, clean, fresh. Indiana has, moved the ball, but no points or not enough to show for it. What will they come out in? Bennett's played great. Oh, this whole defensive front, I mean, they deserve all the flowers. I'm really proud of them. Yep, that's just not going anywhere. We've kept Stephen Houston in check the whole half, and I think that will continue. So We will go into halftime with a comfortable lead, and we get the ball back. You love to see it. And we'll take our time again. We'll not in a rush. We'll sit on the clock, burn even more clock, limit their possession, increase ours. Because really, when you check the box score when games are over, we have the ball at least 10 minutes longer than the other team, and that's intentional. It's not accidental. You limit possession and play good defense in the game. Some of our offensive highlights here: Miller stiff arming, Hyde cutting inside for the touchdown, Miller walking in zone. Inside zone. We'll probably give it back to him with like 2 minutes left, 2 minutes left. Carlos Hyde, get 9. Yeah. Their box is light. We're just going to take what they give us. A midline read option here. And the lineman, I wasn't expecting the lineman to come in unblocked like that. I thought they were going to go for Miller, but they went for Hyde, and we guessed wrong. So it's on us.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, Mike's 42, Mike's 42. Yeah, kill.
Wait, actually.
Check, easy, kill.
Yeah, got it. Just had audible to make sure it was the right one. I didn't want a zig or whatever that was. It takes too long, but just a simple out route is quicker. And Spencer converts easily. Miller is 14 for 17. Indiana has 153. We got 280. We're gonna go to this side. Hyde falls forward. That's another first down. And he may have 100 yards again. He got 46. It's fair. It's definitely doable. Yeah, we'll go bug sweep to the right. We always go to the left. We'll go to the right this time. Hyde throws somebody off and gets tackled. That's going to be a 7-yard gain. Only 4 first downs for Indiana. Oh, Jordan Hall's in the game. And Jordan Hall with the speed. Can he get there? No, he gets caught. He threw somebody off. I thought that was Carlos Hyde for a second. I realized it wasn't. It was Jordan. So, yeah, shrugs him off. That's 69. But if only he had the speed, he could have got there for a touchdown. Jordan Hall is more of our lightning running back, and Carlos Hyde is more the thunder, but the lightning is showing some strength there. Still, it's not a bad thing he didn't score because we get to burn more clock. Carlos, again, just bobbing and weeping, taking his time. We got 168 on the ground already. We're moving the ball a little too easily. But we'll probably get it back to him with 2 minutes left, 3 minutes left. Carlos falls forward. We'll go jet sweep. Burn some more clock. I'm calling this play because I know it won't be for positive yards. See, he always clamps it up pretty well. So, oh, never mind. Smith almost gets in there. Devin Smith. Go strong power here. 2nd and goal. They clamp it up really well. Okay.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal. We'll go smash, get out of it, and we'll go to inside zone. They're in 2 men under. Hide! I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. We have to go into replay mode to see. I thought he was stopped short. We were going to go for it anyway. But he scored anyway. See, that's why he's the power back. He just breaks more tackles more often than not. I think that was, yeah. I had a feeling that that linebacker right there was a star underneath him, going to come in unblocked, and our O-line is going to focus on someone who's 2 yards in the end zone instead of him. That's okay. 69 was breaking free. I saw that, and I thought, well, yeah, we're not scoring. But, no, Carlos Hyde just wouldn't go down, and that's a touchdown. 28-3 here, and like I said, we gave it back to him with about 3 minutes left. Chewed up 5 minutes of the quarter. So they just have less time to get momentum back, answer, 4 points. That's what we want. Well, we've not had to rely too much on our field goal kicking this year. We've not been a good field goal kicking at all. So, yeah, Ohio State defense, 3 sacks. We've played phenomenal. We'll just keep it up. Although we're in a 3-man front, I don't know how I feel about that. We're having lots of success in 4. Again, we're just lost. Oh, timeout. I don't want to be in a 3-man front. Cody Latimer. Yeah, I just don't. I don't want to. Dwight Wilson. Big name. Didn't even get some pressure. Ofi Hughes. So Indiana's moved the ball a bit. Let's see. Is there anything going down? Oh, it's a screen. I tried to get off my blocks. I was going to stop it, but, you know, Washington ran to his own teammate, so didn't get there in time. Cover 1. Hopefully no one gets done up in man coverage. And they get done up in man coverage. Okay, I don't like this. Injury timeout on the field, Shane Wynn. And that could really hurt them. It basically stops all their momentum that they were having. Green pass. Von Bell's in the game. He'll be sacked. It's Hale. Loss of 11. And you got to wonder if Indiana doesn't get it, will they go for it? They're in a much tougher spot now. By him. Yeah, took it away, nothing open. I knew they were going to go something to the left. It was going to be that out route or that flatter out route, and neither was there. We took it away. And Indiana's going to settle for a field goal. Interesting. Just in case they fake it, you never know. But Indiana obviously choosing to take all the points they can get, and it's good. So again, defense bends but doesn't break, and I was wondering if that injury timeout was going to affect them, and it did. Because they had momentum, they were moving, they had tempo, they had us on their heels, but Their player got hurt, and that just stopped all of that. So we get the ball back. Smith, and we're going to hold this well into the fourth quarter. And they've only been in one defense this entire game, and that's man zone, and it's not worked out for them at all. He's averaging like 7+ yards a carry.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Win, torn shoulder out 1 week. That's unfortunate for them. Carlos spinning. Oh, thought he could break out of that one as well for 15. He's got 97, so yeah, he's going to get 100. He's gotten 100 every game. He deserves to be second in Heisman voting. But get them fours up. This game has not been really the most entertaining, but our defense has locked in and come ready to play. I think I've called a great defensive game too. I've called it a great offensive game as well. So everything's rolling. Everything is clicking. A little power up. Good blocking. Hyde. They couldn't get Smith staying bounds. Got 111. We'll slow it down. Burn some more clock. They don't have a chance of coming back, but I just don't want them scoring a whole bunch of garbage points. That ruins our stat line. Hyde will get 5, which brings it to 116. Indiana has just had no answers defensively for us. None. Go this way. Go this way. Yeah, break through the cracks. Oh, if only Smith could have held his block longer, but that's fine. 133 on the ground for Hyde. Watch for the man blitz. Yeah, this is a touchdown. They're not going to catch Hall. Hall stiff arming. He still scored anyway. Okay, it didn't look like he got there. But Jordan Hall for 20. He's starting to get more carries now, more touches. We love it whenever he's incorporated. We have the Thunder and Lightning duo in the backfield. We're looking scary. 35-6. Looks like this one will be another W for your Buckeyes. And after this, we have the game. The team up north. Yep, they have only 199 total yards. We have 424. We only have 7 first downs. Like, look how many more plays we have than them. We just have way more plays than them. Hale's played great. Again, this whole front four. I'm so happy with their improvement. I just knew they had the potential. They just needed to get it right. Was it a screen? No, inaccurate. He was open. He was open. Roberson's been inaccurate as of late.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
He'll cover 2.
Man left, man left. Pull down, pull down. Mike 14. Mike 14.
And that's dropped. He was also open as well. But Indiana is just coming undone, really. Dropping passes, overthrowing the receivers, going 3 and out. It's not looking good for him. And we're there. Will Indiana punt? They should. They're not going to, make this a game if they go for it and score. Yeah. So Indiana has pretty much thrown in the towel, as they should. Very smart for that. And I think we're going to bring our second unit on offense out on the field. Smith. Can he return it? No, he's not had a punt. He's not had any kind of special teams touchdown at all this season. Let me just go ahead and do that. Yeah, Miller didn't have any turnovers this game. He didn't almost throw any picks either, which is rare. He's played a phenomenal game. We'll sit everyone. They did a good enough job. Handed off to High, his last carry of the day. Carlos somehow got tripped up for 19, and he is out of the game. Everyone give it up for Carlos. Had easily over 100 yards on the ground like we knew he would. 152 for the day for him. He's not, you know, getting out of the Heisman race. He's not. He's going to stay in it the rest of the season. That sweep. Paul gets the carry.
That's a gain of 4 on that play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
44 yards on the ground for him.
Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Roger, Roger. Come on, 16.
Again, Jordan Hall, the O-line is blocking really well for him. And that's our second unit, I believe. That's our second unit O-line. Opening up those lanes. So this team is showing depth. And I'm surprised we've had no injuries. I have injuries turned on, so we've just gotten lucky. Call a draw here, and they're all over it. They're all over it.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
That's fine. We get to waste more clock, so it's okay. Daijoubu desu. That means it's okay in Japanese. Oh, couldn't get out of his way. That goes for nothing. No gain.
That brings up 3rd and 14.
Yeah, let's say we're gonna try to convert this and then keep the ball on the ground. Titan threw it into a tight window, and Hierman, our backup tight end, makes the play. We'll go buck sweep because they're going to stop us, and you know that was a good throw from Kenny Guyton. As a backup, laser that in there, tight window. And we can score, but I'll let them catch me. Yeah, that could have easily been a touchdown. Oh, touchdown. Yep. We put up 41 is our average, about 40 points a game. Jordan Hall. We're just looking unstoppable. Like, we can beat anybody. And hopefully it's Notre Dame. We should be the #2 team in the nation. No team is better than us. Except for Notre Dame because they beat us. But let's see. Michigan won. They're 7-4. We play them next week. But they're going to have momentum with Devin Funchess and Gardner. Wisconsin, 6-5. And besides Notre Dame, Wisconsin was our toughest opponent. That was a weird shootout game that we had with them. Really strange. Michigan State defeats Northwestern, so yeah, we're playing them in the championship game. We have to get ready for that.
Man left.
What's a draw? And we're there with Perry. Stephen Houston has gotten nothing on him. I don't think he even has 0 because he's been going backwards in the game. We have clamped him up fairly well. How did you get beat, Roby? Kofi Hughes for 38. We're still susceptible to the deep balls. You know, Yeah, I hate to admit it, but we are.
14, Mike 14.
Can't do anything about it, though. We've played good defensively the whole game. Just annoying. We just need to keep a better lid on the defense.
99.
Watch for the brawl.
That brings him second and 1.
14's the Mike.
Nope. Lost the one. Third down and 2. We're there with Perry. We blow it up instantly. This is the best I've seen our defense play.
That brings us 4th and 3.
And we're looking scary. They're going to go for it. Not. 4th and 4.
Mike 14, Mike 14.
Oh, he dropped it. Turnover. That was going to be it. An easy catch. They were going to pick it up, but turnover on downs. And Indiana will go the whole game without getting in the end zone. Our first time we've done that to any opponent all year. Oh, we'll get outside for 2. So we'll just sim and get out of here with the W. 42-6 is your final. Indiana put up no fight, and we just continue to steamroll our opponent. Defense is firing on all cylinders. Hyde is your player of the game. 152 with 2 touchdowns. You just love to see it, man. You really do. One more game left, and that's our arch rival, Michigan. And I think we play them at their place in Ann Arbor, if I'm not mistaken. So take a look at the box score, game stats. Let's see, player stats. Kenny Guyton had, or not really important, but Braxton Miller, 180 QB rating. He had 82% completion percentage, his highest of the season, with 159 through the. He had a calm passing game. He was running the ball a lot, though. He had a touchdown run. Because, again, whenever Hyde has a big game, Miller has a kind of a quiet, chill game, and vice versa. Whenever Hyde has a quiet game, Miller goes off. Hyde had 152 on the ground, 2 touchdowns, 45 yak. Jordan Hall right there with him, 2 yards. Let's see, receiving. Who was our leading receiver? It was Corey Brown. He's one of our deep threats. He had 47. Spencer, 39. We were just kind of spreading it around. Hyde, Brown, Spencer, Vanette, Human got in there. Devin Smith. We just have so many weapons. And on the defense, Adolphus Washington, 5 solo tackles, 5 tackles for loss. So yeah, we certainly hit that recruiting milestone. Or that recruit was watching us today. Curtis Grant, all over the field. Perry, Hale had 3 tackles, and I think he had a forced fumble. So CJ Barnett, of course, had a great. Roby, not his best game. He's had a couple of games where he's had, interceptions, but he got torched today. Just like Doran Grant the other game against Wisconsin, he got torched as well. Noah Spence played phenomenal. And for them, they didn't really do anything all that great. I mean, who was their leading receiver? Yeah, Trey Roberson, only 273 or through the air, 68% completion percentage. He did terrible. Rushing, Stephen Houston, nothing. 2 yards. 2. Trey Roberson had negative 23. And he fumbled. So, yeah, we completely clamped up the run. 2 yards for receiving. Yeah, Kofi Hughes was going off at 116. Him and Wynn were their best receivers. Wilson, of course. But outside of those 3, they didn't do anything on offense, and it showed on the scoreboard. So we will advance to the next week. The CPU has cheesed their way to deep throws on us. We've given up the deep pass. We're still not that good of a passing defense, but overall we're pretty good because our front 4 and our linebackers So if we can just shut down our receivers more, we'll be okay. Where do we stand? We're still number... Don't understand. Yeah, so everyone else is irrelevant. We're going to the Big Ten championship game. On the other side, so is Michigan State. So that's who we're going to meet. We're going to play Michigan this week. Very confident we'll win. And we're going to play Michigan State. Now, as far as the Big 12, Kansas State is still defeated. Really? Are we really not going to make the championship game because we lost one game? One game is going to... Hopefully Kansas can beat them. In fact, who does Kansas State play? Kansas, yeah. So we have to root for Kansas. We are a Kansas fan. ACC, Florida State and North Carolina are neck and neck. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to see more. See, we already saw the Big 12. I already saw the ACC. SEC. Actually, no, Pac-12 person. USC. So Oregon has fallen to 8-3. Oregon State was number 1 for a week, and then they fell off. They jumped ahead of us out of nowhere in the rankings like weeks ago, and now look where they are now. Washington is 7-4. Utah, so 7-1 in the conference. USC is 10. And in the SEC, Alabama is still 10-1. They are right behind us. A&M is 9-2. So we'll look at scores and schedules because I want to see some. What time do we play? We play at 12. I was gonna if we played later, I was gonna watch a CPU versus CPU. And it was going to be one of the teams who were ahead of us, and I wanted to watch them lose so we can jump them and witness that live, but it looks like we won't be able to. We're going to have to trust and take care or worry about ourselves and just win. Kansas State. They play at the exact same time. That's unfortunate. We're hoping Kansas upsets them. Top 25, yeah. Who's number 2? North Carolina? Florida State, yeah, they don't matter. Alabama, Auburn don't matter. Who's number 2? I think it's the ACC. Yeah, this one. North Carolina is number 2. We are Duke fans. Duke. We're rooting for Duke on that one. Oh, yeah, we already saw the polls. We are... Yeah, Notre Dame 1, North Carolina 2, Kansas State 3. So we're hoping for one of these teams to lose so we can jump them. Yeah, Notre Dame is going to keep winning. I want to rematch with them so badly. I want to rematch so bad. Heisman watch. What? The bias is unreal. How does Miller... I mean, to be honest, he didn't have a loud, crazy game last week. But Hyde has been consistent. He's been consistent. Him and Miller. Hyde is at over 100 every game. Yo, this game is just so biased. It's unreal. It's unreal. That's unfortunate. But when they lose and we keep winning, we will win it. Take a look at recruiting. I think there's nothing left to do. See. Yeah, we're full. 25. Dale Welsh and Eddie Smith, welcome to the Buckeyes. We have an insane recruiting class. Just insane. Top class. We should be number 1 even by a farther margin now. Yeah, we have 5 3-stars, 9 4-stars, 13 3-stars, 25 total commits. Best in the class. See, is there anyone that still wants to come to our school that we missed on? We'll search. Doesn't look like it. I think we maxed out. Another third. Oh, wait, hold on. First, we'll get you. And we'll get you. Hey, the rich get richer. We'll hate the player, hit the game. Get you as well. Oh, stop. No, I want to I don't. It's okay. We'll move forward. Anyone else? Second. You know what? I think. But we have points to spare. We don't need another running back though. We'll put on that. Anybody else who wanted a second? Wide receiver? I think we're good. I think we're good on wide receivers. Yeah, so our class is already strong enough as it is. We added 3 more people just to see if there's anything left that we missed out on. We have lots of points to give and to spare. We're not going to get Perry, so we can go ahead and remove him. I just want to see what our options were. And we have no scholarships remaining either. Okay. We'll go ahead and hop into this game. So, take a look at this game. We are favored. We are on the road. They have visiting prospects. We are first in points. Michigan is 20th. We're second total offense. They're 44th. We're 6th in rushing offense. We just keep going up and up and up. They're 31st. We're 16th in pass offense. They're 86th. We are 28th in total defense. Second against the run and 93rd against the pass. They're 8th against the pass, though. They're 15th in total defense. Okay, so they're a pretty good defense themselves. Let's get it. We're even on defense, but we have the edge on offense and overall. This is a key game. We're not going to take them, lightly. And we're going to keep doing what we do. We'll keep winning. We need Kansas State to lose, North Carolina to lose. Those 2 things happen. Championship game. We have 2 more weeks left. 2 more weeks. No way K-State and North Carolina go undefeated both of those weeks. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And typically, I usually go undefeated dynasties, or I lose about 1 game. But even when we lose 1 game, we still make it to the championship game. It's just been a very competitive year the whole season. So we're 42nd in points, they're 30th. 28th in yards, they're 15th. 9th against the pass, 2nd against the run. Yeah, we're a good run defense. But we are. And Michigan has old. Why does the jerseys keep glitching out like that? Michigan has Old Dominion helmets. Hold on, I'm gonna go in and fix that real quick. That bothers me. Go in and fix that. That's annoying. I didn't think to check and wasn't expecting Michigan to have the wrong helmets on. So we'll go and fix it if we can. This is the game, they call it. The game. We win the coin toss. We're going to defer. Get our defense out there. We are on an 8-game win streak. Michigan is coming off a win against Iowa, where they won, I think, 30-20. We are Kansas fans, so we will be paying attention to their game against Kansas State. We will. Out comes Devin Gardner. So where's Denard Robinson? Because he's on the cover, isn't he? Now, what kind of offense will Michigan put out on the... They're not a bad team. They're 7-4, so they're just okay. It's a draw, and we're just all over it. We've guarded the run so unbelievably well. I think we're second in run defense. Fitzgerald Toussaint goes nowhere. Second and 8. Motioning with the tight end. And we're beat. Don't let him score that. And they're going to score touchdown Michigan. Amara Darbo. It's that same out route that the CPU cheeses on. And we're not the best pass defense, and that's an easy touchdown. Yep. Can't make a tackle. Their secondary lets us down. But offense we need to answer, and it probably won't be for their defense. On paper is good statistically. So they don't take that long, just 2 plays. Kansas State, oh, they score again, bro. They're going to win this game. Now we're just banking on the fact that they lose in the championship game. That's what we're banking on. But Michigan does not want to be in a shootout with us, because they're not going to win that style of play either. Because Spencer will get open. Wisconsin tried to beat us in a shootout. It didn't work. Michigan did not bank on going band for band with us on offense. Jordan Hall's in the game. This is the earliest I've seen him in the game.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Second down and 2. Keep it with Miller. That's a first.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. First down.
And Miller had no turnovers last game. Rare sight. On the flat, they played it, and Hyde just turns around, goes the wrong way. No gain.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
I like Thomas. Spencer hangs on, took a big hit. 3rd and 3.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Oh, no. Timeout. Timeout. There's no running back in the backfield with us, so we can't audible into play. Why can I not audible? I can't audible out of this either? Ban it. Is he short? He's short for 4th and inches. We're going for it. We're going for it. No, we're not punting. You crazy? Oh, they're in cover 2. This is about to be... Yeah, Hyde picks it up easily. Should have blitzed there. Don't know why you thought cover 2 on 4th and inches was a smart call. Looking for Spencer over there. And he See, but the CPU can make those exact same throws on those same routes. But you're telling me when I do it, that's the result? Brown go deep. Throw it away. Yeah, 3rd and 20. Frank Clark, future Kansas City Chief, on the tackle or the sack. We go deep to Hall, and it's broken up. We'll go 3 and out. Thought we can get the... See, why did their DBs react so much better than ours? I thought we could, you know, catch them sleeping. That DB had to make a choice, but he guarded both pretty well. Amara, door ball, 9-yard return. I'm not the best punter, but we've not had to punt that much all year, so we've not really had to think about punting. The defense may need to be the anchor of this game. Which defended the run well, so that I'm confident in. And the D line's played great. It's just the secondary. Secondary's not played that good.
Man left, man left. Four down. 14's the mic. 14's the mic. Shift. Hey, right there.
See, this is what we're not going to have happen. We're not going to have this happen. We've guarded the run all well. Can't even talk. We've guarded the run well these last couple of weeks. We're not just going to all of a sudden forget how to stop the run. Devin Garner takes off. See, like, look how fast he's able to get out of there. I feel like we take years to start to scramble if we want to. I mean, oh, that's not a first down? Amara door ball. 3rd inches.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Play action pass.
Check three.
Don't just stand there and let him take off. Fumble it. We guarded that well. We just didn't account for the run. I knew what play they were going to do. They wanted to go to that tight end. I took that away, but no one was there to defend the scramble. Screen. And Miller almost intercepts it. Steve Miller, who's not gotten that many opportunities to play, but he's a very good backup. Nope. Nothing over there. 3rd and 9.
Gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
What do we call? We'll go cover 2. See if that'll work.
14's the mic. Key in 21. Alert cat.
Account for the QB scramble. Just can't get over there. Yehu Chesson, 1st and goal, Michigan. Not looking good. They have 3 tight ends, so they're going to run the ball. And our goal line defense has not been the most consistent. So he stopped short. He almost got in, though. Second and goal.
That brings up second and goal.
We're down 14-0. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. Our defense is all of a sudden forgetting how to play defense, and we're down 14-0. We need to respond. We're not going to get clamped up. We've scored 40 plus. And we went down against Northwestern on the road 14-0 too, but that's Northwestern. That's not Michigan. Smith still on his feet. Just going to methodically move the ball down the field. They leave Fields all alone over there, and that's an easy first down.
Fields makes the reception. That's good for a gain of 12 yards. First down.
Watch the curl. Hey, alert 48. Hey,
We'll play action. Oh, I saw circle too late. It was open as well. Cover 3. Come on. That never happens with the DP whenever they run slants. Why is it happening to us? Third down and 10. They weren't expecting that, and Corey Brown is open. If we would have stayed in our offensive play call there, we would have been locked up. But we audible out of it. They weren't expecting it. So we are outgained by what was that? 90 yards. They have 90 more yards than us. 14-0. We're moving the ball. And Fields is not covered. Get it to Fields, who hangs on for 15. You can't stop us from scoring. We will score. That's just non-negotiable. We will score the ball. Oh, good block. That D-line was coming free, and number 2 over there just re-engaged and held the block. Love to see that. That's what matters more than anything else, really. I think I was a wide receiver. We're going to hand it off to Hyde. And Hyde will get blown up. Hit stick for 3. That was a free safety coming down and making the play. We'll go motion wide receiver option. Ready for it. We'll hand it off to Carlos. And Carlos Hyde is down to the 5.
That makes it first and goal.
We'll read option again. We just have a matchup that we like. They're ready for it. We'll hand it off to Hyde, and he bursts up the seam. Touchdown. Great response after going down 14-0. Play calling superb. Superb play calling. Secondary just needs to tighten up. Gotta stop the run. Regather, recuperate.
is going for a touchback.
Doggone, yeah. So we're going to stay in cover 3. I'm never going to have faith in it. It will work. Oh, they look like they're in 4 verts. It's almost caught off the tip. Grant was there to knock it away, but I really want to pick on that.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. The draw. He jumps over a man that slowed him down. But Washington, even though he didn't make a play, he affected that play. That's a loss of 1. 3rd and 11.
3rd down.
What I like. Cover 1. Yep. Pressure got in his face, affected the throw. I think that was Michael Bennett, and Michigan will go 3 and out.
That brings us 4th and 11.
That was a much better defensive drive on that series. And Kansas State is up 21. And come on, Kansas. Why can't more than just basketball school for once? Smith on the return. And Smith can return this. He is dangerous. Smith still going. 29 yards for Corey Smith. He's at the 40. That was a great return. He still had not had any sort of special teams touchdown this season. I really want him to get at least one. We'll just throw that to Fields. He makes a man miss. He just breaks tackles. That's what he does. They blitzed, got it out there quickly.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Go trap. Hyde will get the first. Get about 5. Come on, Kansas, you can do it. There's still 5:18 the second.
That makes it 1st and 10.
I believe you. Get it off, Hyde. Carlos for 9 or 8. Our O-line is moving. They're moving people out the way. Doing what they do best. Beer option. We're ready for it. This is going to Hyde. Carlos. Man, they're struggling to guard the run. That's 16 more.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Yeah, just a huge lane to run through. Drive a truck through that. And a light box. I mean, Michigan is just in the blender. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Carlos Hyde knows what to do, though. And just like that, we tied the game. We ran it well that whole series. Kind of already had a motive already. That was kind of predetermined. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to run the ball. This drive, it's working. They don't have an answer. I'm telling you, Michigan cannot go score for score with us. No one can. We will score points. Northwestern thought they had us. We put up 52. Georgia was close. We put up 45. Wisconsin put up 44, but we put up 49. So we've won in different ways. Yeah, that was going to be a pick, too, if he threw that. Incomplete. Yeah, through our receivers, tight end. Okay, we'll go cover 6. We don't call cover 6 that often, so we're going to see what happens when The run. And I try to dive with Grant. Someone get him. Fitzgerald Toussaint for 20. If I had just stayed up, if I didn't dive too soon, I would have been there for a tackle. Grant, great tackle. Only a 3-yard gain. Jeremy Gallen.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
3-yard receivers again. I don't like this. Don't just stand around and watch him. That's 3 times now we've let Devin Gardner just run free. Like I have contained. Go after him when you see him run. Or just stand there. Devin Funches for 11. So Michigan has found a groove. We're reeling a little bit. Devin Gardner is 5 for 9. Good tackle from Perry. That's only a 2-yard gain.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Getting down at 8. 5-step pass. Let's see if we can get pressure. Grant, get there. Good tackle. It's first down, though. Run. Don't just let him run up the middle, guys. Where are we at? Someone tripped him up because they're on the ground, but we cannot let Fitzgerald all of a sudden start running free. Get there, Bryant. Yes, sir. We do get the ball at half. That is huge. We're there to meet him outside, and he's still short. 3rd inches.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down. Fight 14. Fight 14.
And if only, oh, we could have stopped that. Bell got caught in the block. He could have easily stopped that. We'll just sit on the ball. We'll score a touchdown, then get the ball, chew a lot of clock, score another touchdown, and then we'll hopefully force them to go 3 and out and keep scoring that way. Bounds, Hyde. Wow, that was a lot happened for 7 yards.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
No, we'll run it. And now we're running it pretty easily for 13.
Call it a gain of 13 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Man left, man left. Two down.
They left Bennett wide open. I thought he was going to break that tackle for a second. It's a gain of 21.
20 yards.
Miller is finding open receivers. Now we need to move with a little bit of sense of urgency. It's a good throw from Miller Spencer for 21. Had to throw that just in case that corner couldn't step in front and intercept that.
First down.
Evan Spencer with the catch. That stops the clock momentarily. Throw it away, throw it away. See, that controller was making me pump fake, and I didn't want to do that. I did not make Miller pump fake there. How do they guard everybody? The scramble, the people down. It makes no sense. We're not able to do the same thing.
That brings us third and 10.
Man left, man left. Four down. Check three.
Miller, wheels. Let's get the first timeout.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. That makes
8
it first
seconds.
and 10.
Heels will be close. 4 seconds.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That makes it first and goal.
This is a huge gamble. Go slants and then audible into zone. Touchdown. Played that perfectly. Miller on the scramble. Got just enough stiff-armed. Hit Fields quickly. Got the first, stopped the clock. Audibled into a pass. Made them have a light box. Audibled into a zone. Right up the middle. Touchdown. And we're tied going into halftime. Executed that to perfection. Gotta make adjustments on defense though. But they got 2 seconds, so they're not gonna do anything. But 1.5 time, we need to, fix something. That cannot continue into the second half. Toussaint is running free. I don't like it. We're not defending the run as well. But we do get the ball back, and we're going to take as long as possible.
Smith back to return.
After we punted on our first drive, it's been 3 straight touchdowns since. Give to Hyde. Hyde has a lane. He'll get 8. How many yards on the ground does he have? He should have as much as Toussaint.
That makes it
Got 86. They're ready for it, kind of. They think they are, but they're really not. Get that block. Carlos Hyde. Carlos Hyde, stiff arms to the 30 for 44.
That's good for a gain of 34 yards. First down.
So he's certainly over 100 now.
Tight end left, tight end left. Two down, two down.
Ball's in the game now, and he'll get 4.
Gain of 3 on that play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Go Buck sweep.
Tight right. Four down.
Run game has been there. We knew it would be. Hyde's back in the game. Blocking is superb. And Carlos for 9.
Gaining 9 yards. First down.
Like neither team can guard the run well today. Carlos Hyde has a 139. Good blocking. I'm a spin with Hall. He'll get about 8.
That's a gain late on the play. That makes it 2nd and
Gordon
2.
Hall is getting in the game early and often. Go read option. Michigan have any answers? Nope. First and goal.
Number 2 with the tackle. That's a
Told you, we are
on the play.
going to score.
That
It
makes
is
first and
inevitable.
goal.
Bum for bun. Like M for M. Carlos. Touchdown. Fed Carlos the whole drive. Miller got involved. Hall got involved. Touchdown. And I believe that's our first lead of the entire game.
The extra point attempt is good. Ohio State is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82 needs to return. The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
Well, how will Michigan respond? We just need to stop their run game and everything else will just, sort itself out. They're going to come out in 5 wide. We'll go Mac zone. They're going to do that.
Our time. It's our time. 14's the mic.
They're going to spread us out. And we're not going to be ready for it.
Number 86.
Kahoo Chestnut from 16. Outside tackle. From where though? Over here? I'm coming over here. Yep. Try to cut inside. It's not there. Lost to Adolphus Washington all over it.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play.
We need to get more pressure.
Bring up 2nd and 12.
He's got 98 on the ground. Terrible. We've reverted back to our old ways. Third and 7, and we get off the field. Don't take off. Get him, get him, get him. Yes. He stopped, 4th and 1. He should have gotten tackled way earlier. They're going to stay on the field.
Mike 14. Mike 14.
That's BS, and the game knows it. We stopped him short. We stopped him. We should have just dove immediately and stopped that whole thing. Game's cheating. He was stopped short, but of course he breaks the tackle. Of course, game. We came in unblocked there. Only 2 yards on that scramble.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's so annoying. We had him stopped.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. 14's the mic, 14's the mic. Now, yellow 8.
Off.
Bennett gets the tackle. That makes it 1st and goal.
Nope, it's a collective effort. He gets sacked for no gain.
No gain. That brings up 2nd and goal.
We had them stopped, bro. Third and goal. And I wonder if they would go for it.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Check 15, check 15. Now, check 8.
Just wide open. No one is over. Just had a chance to stop them, and the game says no. So they were scripted to score that drive. But they can't stop us offensively, and they've had to work harder to score than we have. So the game wants Michigan to win, it looks like, but I'm not letting that happen.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down.
Come on, gang. Don't start. Don't start.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
I'm pressing X to throw it to X, and nothing happens. We're gonna go deep, and it's underthrown. Spencer can't get there with 3 now. Rod Wilson on the breakup. Unfortunate, we didn't run the ball once, and that was our bread and butter, and we didn't do it a single time. So we won't go away from it. Next time we'll run it immediately. They've not had an answer for it all game. This is just annoying. Michigan is, they're not doing anything crazy. Oh, we got fooled on that. We've not forced any turnovers. We've not gotten that much tackles for loss. We've made them punt once. There we go. There we go. There's a sack. What you see in prison, guys. 3rd, 2nd, and 11. That's what we need. I'm gonna do it again. Fumble. Like, you saw my defender right there not doing it. I had to click on. Get them fours up. This is a stupid game. A dumb game. Michigan has no business being in the game with us. But we're tied 28 apiece. 3rd and 2. The game wants Michigan to win, and it's very obvious. I'm there with Brown. No, I'm not. I don't understand how I get no tackle animation. I don't get it. We defended that well. The usering in this game is awful. Like, it is the worst. It's like you get scared to make an open field tackle, it will just make you miss. And defense is letting me down. Stop us. See, like, bro, everything is pissing me off right now. Everything. Good blocking. Miller. Miller! Can he get there? All the way down to the 9-yard line. 75 yards. Bennett steps out for 4. But yeah, they've had to work so much harder than we have, bro. It's annoying. Like, why is this a shootout? Hides in touchdown. 5 rushing touchdowns in a game, school record. And Kansas, hey, they made it a 3-point game. I saw that on the bottom. But yeah, we're not supposed to win this game. I can feel it. Because whenever the CPU scores this easily, this consistently, when it makes no sense, it's a scripted outcome. Which means that, like, if you were to sim and not play this game, you would lose. But since I'm using it, I'm not letting that happen. $35 AP. Like, Bryant, you see him. Stop running away from him.
Mike 14. Mike 14.
There we go, Perry. Someone was smart enough to use their brain. 3rd and 6.
$1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
What's the call here? They're 5 for 7 on 3rd down. I think we need to play coverage. Oh, it's a screen. And I'm there with Washington. I had to run from the other side of the field for that. That's 4th and 3. And they'll have to punt. And they're at their own 30, yeah, so they're not going to fake it. They wouldn't do that. There's still lots of time in the game, but we will sit on the ball. Get off me. Yep. So we got a much needed stop on defense. And If we can play our cards right, Michigan's fate has been sealed. Pitch it. Smith.
Wilson took the tackle. Gain of 12 on the play. First down.
Then we want to take as much time as possible. Don't want to be in a hurry. Oh, good blocking from whoever that was. And Kansas State wins by a field goal, bro. Now we're just hoping that they would lose in the championship game. But we're hoping on.
Man left, man left. Four down,
Hyde. That's a first down. How many rushing yards does he have?
Call it a gain of 6 yards.
165 for Carlos Hyde. Get off. Hall has speed. 12. Blocking has been amazing. I can't even complain. We've, on average, we're not touched until like the 5 or 6 yard line. 22 first downs. They have 13, yet the game is tied. Follow your blocking. Hyde gets pushed up into the air, and he'll get 11. 176 for Carlos Hyde. Go buck sweep. We're in a good spot in the field. We don't need a rush. Give it to Carlos. The outside. 6. 182 for Carlos Hyde. Michigan not calling any timeouts. They're not calling any timeouts.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards.
189 in the ground for Hyde. Gonna let that clock keep ticking and ticking and ticking. They fall for it, and Miller's in the end zone. I think we scored a bit too early, but like we really had no choice. We were too close to the end zone, so we don't want to risk getting a field goal and them getting a touchdown to win the game. So I think that was best case scenario, given on where we were at on the field, where we started at. Close one. Kansas State wins by the skin of their teeth. We are on the edge of our seat here on this side. Michigan has plenty of time, 2:42, 3 timeouts. They have all day. So this is a 4-down drive for them. A punt will do nothing. They're going to go for it regardless. So a defense needs to make 4 stops in a row. That's not off to a good start. Fitzgerald Toussaint, no gain.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Go spy. Joel Hale on tackle. Yeah, 141 for Toussaint. That's just inexcusable. What? He can't do that. Past the line. It's 3rd and 10 though.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10. I'm going to come after him with Washington. We're going to go deep. And Grant bats it down. It's 4th and 10. 1 more stop. They're going to punt? I'm not believing it. Are they really punting right now? Who's the head coach? Is it John Harbaugh? Jim Harbaugh? Michigan is punting, so they think that they're just going to stop us and get 3 timeouts. That's what they're thinking. Don't get it. Let it go. Wow. So they're relying on their defense to get a stop. I mean, okay. So that's interesting how there's not been. Oh, it's offsides. Okay. But I said there's not been a flag called all game.
Automatic first down.
Automatic first down. So they had to burn a timeout for that. They really shouldn't have because the clock was going to stop anyway. Yeah, they're not stopping Carlos Hyde. Michigan, I mean, I get it though, of where they were at on the field. If they were to fail, it was going to be an automatic points for us. So, yeah, it's understandable. They made the right move, but like their defense just not the defense to rely on. We'll get blocked. Carlos, stay in bounds for 17. And Michigan is out of timeouts. Give them credit, though. It was a valiant effort. The game tried to script and do everything it could to keep Michigan in the game. But I told you, you don't want to get into shootouts with us. You just don't. You're not going to win. Well, they're celebrating, but what? USB device not recognized. What USB device? The mic good? Hyde spinning, and that's going to be game. 224 on the ground for him, and we will get out of here with the W. Crazy game. Michigan tried their best. It was not enough, and I told them, you don't want to get into a shootout with us. You won't win. So our defense plays awful. Offense does just enough, but I will say defense did do enough to get key stops, more than Michigan did. That was play of the game. Was that the one where he scored, or did he get stopped? Yeah, he got stopped. That was the 75-yard run from Braxton Miller. He had no turnovers, though. He played amazing. 14-point comeback victory. Michigan fans in shambles. We win a key rivalry. It was a crazy game. Devin Gardner played well. But we will play Michigan State in the championship game, Big Ten. And our defense cannot play like that in the championship game. We just can't. Hyde, your player of the game, 224, 5 touchdowns. He broke the school record in just one game. You love to see it. Yeah, I knew Michigan had something up their sleeve. Look at Devin Smith all happy. This game just had weird energy to it before it kicked off. And we will get out of here with a W. Take a look at the game stats. They're going to be crazy. Braxton Miller, 61% passer completion percentage. He was sacked only twice. 118.3 rating, 141 through the air. Yeah, he didn't have a whole lot of passing yards, but he did have a lot of rushing yards. He played great when he needed to. Carlos Hyde, 224. Just give him the Heisman Trophy. Him or Miller. Either one, give it to him. 5 touchdowns in the game. 5. He scored almost all of our touchdowns. His longest run was 44. It was that read option. Miller had 99 yards. Jordan Hall got in there for 32. Receiving was not going to be too much. Evan Spencer with 49. No one else really did anything. I don't even want to look at the offense, or I mean, the defense. They didn't do anything at all. Let's see. Take a look at Devin Gardner, 150 also through the air. He didn't do too much with 2 passing touchdowns. He was sacked 3 times. He had a 68% passer completion percentage. And we just, Fitzgerald, Toussaint, a nobody, got 141 on the ground on us. And when we had just moved to top 3 defensively against the run, and Devin Gardner had 77 on the ground. And outside of them, no one did anything else. Chesson, 33. Darboll was a problem. He 85. But a win. Okay, Tom Herman is now level 14. Is this the same Tom Herman that coached Texas? I didn't know he was at Ohio State back in the day. Make it to a conference championship game, rush for 5, be in top 5. 40-point comeback victory, 3 sacks for 20 points. Conference player of the week as well. Beat a rival. Yeah, we got a lot of milestone upgrades. We have to be at least number 3. Why are we still? Sure. Look at our coaching 3 upgrade that we got for Tom Herman. Luke Fickell, like Cincinnati, Wisconsin coach Luke Fickell. Wow, so Urban Meyer had these coaches on his pod. That's funny, I didn't know that. They already know how to do that already. Let's see. No, we'll make him even better at that. We'll make our greatest strength even stronger. We'll make our O-line even better than they already are. So let's look at the polls a second. Notre Dame is still number 1. They're 12-0. North Carolina, oh what? Florida State lost again? They did. Kansas State won. We need both of them to lose so we can jump. Alabama is right behind. Michigan State. So really, it's still competitive, man. Like, this has been a very competitive season. 1 through 6, anybody's game. Man, that loss to Notre Dame really hurt us, or else we would have been undefeated. And North Carolina is not good. I don't know why they're simming so well. Neither is Kansas State. Look at the Heisman watch. Carlos Hyde. I told you, if you keep winning, we're going to top Hubert. But Miller, his subpar performances has been catching up to him. He's just been like a game manager, really. I don't see any difference between him and Tom Brady. They've basically been playing the same. But he falls to. So basically, they switched spots. For the majority of the season, Miller was first and Hyde was third, but now they've alternated. And so Carlos Hyde could win the Heisman. And Miller, I mean, if he has a crazy game, he could go to second. So we can have a 100% guarantee of a Buckeye winning it. It'll just come down to our QB versus our back. But Menzel is still in it, so is AJ McCarron. Hubert is a nobody. I don't know why he's in the race. Now we gotta look at the scores and schedules. So we may watch a game, actually. But we play at 8 p.m. And of course, North Carolina plays at the exact same time as. Wait, Kansas State is in the Big 12, which means they don't have a game back then. I just remember that. So if we win, just off of that fact alone, it'll be an extra win. And we'll hopefully jump K-State because they don't play a conference game. But they went undefeated though. I really would watch Florida State and North Carolina. It's conveniently at the same time as ours. Yeah, there's a Pac-12, SEC one. Yeah. Tough. Take a look. Stats. We're still 32nd in total defense. We're 4th against the run, 85th against the pass there. Whoa, this is defense. They're first against there. This is the best defense we will ever play this entire season. And Michigan was apparently really good. We put up 42. So they are the best pass defense entirely. First, they're third against the run, first in total. We're gonna have our hands full. So it's good against good. We have the best offense. They have the best defense. Who will break first? That will be a matchup of styles for sure. And Kirk, he's doing it again. He's picking against us. It hasn't worked out well. He destroyed Iowa. And again, when I played with Michigan State 2 years ago in that dynasty with them, we matched up against Ohio State and we lost. So I'm Ohio State this time, and I'm hoping we can win. And North Carolina needs to lose. K-State can get bumped to play Notre Dame and that would be a full circle crazy game that happened organically. But that will be all for this episode. Next episode is the season finale. It's been a great season. It's been very fun. And well, I'm looking forward to it all, hopefully.